lit. That'd be pretty cool. Yes. Still no clue how to do the how to do the what's it called? The weird audio. Hold on. I have to see if I aligned this right. Okay, I know I did. Firefox is already running. Yes, close it. And give me the other one. Oh my frames, Jesus Christ. Tag. Ich war ein bisschen am Rumexperimentieren, habe was Neues zusammengestellt, wie man sehen kann. Sollen eigentlich noch ein paar andere dabei sein, aber einer hat halt gesagt, so ja, in einer Sekunde oder in einer Minute war der halt mäßig erstmal nicht da. Ich suche gerade mal. Ich habe einfach ein bisschen rumexperimentiert. Ich poste das einfach mal hier rein. Ja. Eigentlich hatte ich vor, gerade den Stream einfach nur zu starten und ihn sitzen lassen. So, erstmal, während ich mir gerade einmal eine drehe. Weil ich war kurz am Experimentieren. Und dann auf einmal fängt der 9-Jährige wieder an, sein Blut durch Fanta zu ersetzen oder sowas. Keine Ahnung, was er da macht, aber es hat sich auf jeden Fall nicht gesund angehört.
Kann ich mir helfen? Ah!
Ich kack ab. Ich drehe am Rad, sag ich drehe am Rad. Ja, aber nee, ich warte gerade eigentlich auf ein paar andere. Und schau, ob dieses Stream-Overlay oder hier generell das ganze Overlay mit den ganzen Scheiß, den du hier siehst, ob das überhaupt ob das gut läuft, sag ich einfach mal, ob es gut ist. Ja. Das ist geil, wenn die Kinders in meinem Hintergrund hört. Achso, ich dachte mir gerade so, warum ist der Audiovisual jetzt beim Mikrofon an? Ich bin am Drehen, ich Idiot. Das macht Geräusche. Yes. Ich würde auch richtig gerne Streamlabs benutzen, so mäßig. Aber, ey, komm, OBS sieht jetzt auch schon ganz gut aus. Und dass man zum Beispiel einen Chat anzeigen lassen kann. Das wäre ganz fresh. Ja, schon irgendwie. Vielleicht morgen oder so, oder nach dem Stream, falls ich den Stream früher beenden muss, oder beende generell, gehe ich auf Streamlabs und stelle das genauso ein wie hier gerade. Und ja, dann kann ich damit auch ein bisschen weiter rum experimentieren. Übrigens, diese Reflexion, die du siehst, ne, mit diesem Audio-Zeug, ne, das sind gar keine richtigen Reflexionen. Das sieht nur so aus. Eine Menge Experimentieren hat dazu geführt. Und zwar ist dieser andere Barren unten einfach nur gespiegelt und rot gefärbt, so mäßig. Und beim anderen ist es auch genauso. Der Hintergrund soll halt nicht sich scheiße anfühlen, ne? Und genau deswegen habe ich das so geändert. Wie viel Uhr haben wir mal? 18 Uhr. Halbe Stündchen, dann muss ich wahrscheinlich zum Essen. Ja, warte mal, ich kann es besser demonstrieren. Warte mal. Moment. Ich räume das hier eben weg. Ich kann es besser demonstrieren, wenn ich jetzt zum Beispiel das hier mache. Siehst du? Das ist einfach nur so ein roter Barren, den ich umstellen kann. Dasselbe gilt auch für die anderen Sachen, die sind auch nur anders gefärbt. Bei dem Logo selber, da war das so unglaublich schwierig, weil es wollte nie irgendwie die Farbe annehmen, die ich haben wollte. Ich konnte das nicht einfach duplizieren, also musste ich da sowas anderes machen und naja. Alles sehr viel Arbeit, auch nervig. Und dieser Hintergrund hat eh schon 2 Stunden gedauert, um zu rendern und das sieht nicht mal so gut aus. Also ändere ich das vielleicht irgendwann mal ab. Castry spielt Arc Raiders. Ist er am Stream? Okay, Travel to London. Warte mal, Mitgliederliste anzeigen hier. Ne, Castry, der spielt gerade einfach nur Arc Raiders anscheinend. Ja. That Gloopy Soupy. Oh, jetzt wird hier wieder gekloppt, Alter. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ich mache mal Live-Chat an, damit ich alle Nachrichten sehen kann. Ja, das ist meine Zugabe dazu hier. Ja. Ich glaube, ich probiere. Also ich hab meinen Kanal ein bisschen aufgeräumt sozusagen. Ich habe total viel Videos. Ich habe über 100 Videos auf privat gestellt, die ich früher hatte, wo ich keinen Bock mehr hatte, die zu haben. Nein, Bombenprank. Warum jetzt? Oder auf mein Telefon auch noch. Was soll das? Aber ich habe meinen Kanal so ein bisschen aufgeräumt. Fast alle Community-Posts gelöscht. Die meisten Livestreams gelöscht und privat gestellt. Oh, damit ich einfach dass man das so einstellen kann, dass es halt was Neues ist, sozusagen. Ich glaube, ich bewege die Slideshow einfach mal nach rechts. Ja, so ist in Ordnung. Aber was ich erstmal mache, ist auf jeden Fall einen Text hinzufügen, ne? Und der einfach so BRB. So, mach ich mal in beiden Sprachen einfach nur weil. Okay. Texttransformation. Ja, vielleicht mal nicht Größe 128, Alter. Nee, das ist nicht mal Größe 128. Das ist Größe 256. Ah, passiert. Ja, morgen ist was für ein Tag, Donnerstag, ne? Ja, würde ich dir auch nicht, würde ich dich auch nicht dafür, sozusagen nicht, wie heißt der Scheiß auf Deutsch, Alter? Ja, nee, ist in Ordnung, sage ich einfach mal, bevor ich mich jetzt umbringe dafür, dass ich nicht weiß, wie zur Hölle das heißt. Machen wir mal rot. Warum wird das dann grau? Wenn ich die Deckkraft auf 0 setze, dann wird es unsichtbar. Okay, geil. Ja, ist in Ordnung. So. Ich mute eben mein Mikrofon, sodass man die Klappspasten aus dem Dings nicht hört. Und gehe eben eine Flubbe rauchen und dann schaue ich mal, was ich mache. Und ob irgendwer noch erschienen ist oder nicht. Das Mikrofon wird noch angezeigt, wenn ich das stumm gestellt habe. Continue processing hide graph when audio is silent. Ja, bitte. Hide graph when audio is silent. Das heißt, wenn ich das jetzt runterdrehe, ne, dann sollte es aufhören. Glaube ich, hoffe ich. Tut's nicht, geil. Kann ich das... Mirror Frequency Access, was bedeutet das? Was tut das? Ja, okay. Keine Ahnung. Warte mal. Ich drück das mal an und schau, was passiert. Warte mal, ich mach das mal aus jetzt. Okay. Ja, warte mal. Ich stelle mal ein paar Stunden zurück, so. Ja, so. Okay, bin gleich wieder da. Ah! Ah. Manuell, mit manuell meine ich legit einfach nur das Folgende. Siehst du die Barren für den Song so? Ja, das ist einfach ein roter Barren, den ich gedreht habe. Es ist genau dasselbe mit allem anderen, was so reflektiert wird. Der Hintergrund selber ist halt, naja, ist normal. Ich hätte den gerne auf Cycles gerendert, um richtiges Raytracing zu kriegen. Aber pro Frame hat er schon irgendwie 5 Minuten gebraucht. Und das sind, keine Ahnung, ich glaube das sind 600 Frames gewesen, der Hintergrund. Den kann ich überall auch wegmachen. Oder auch nicht. Hier, siehst du? Wenn ich ihn wegmache, sieht man das. Sieht man das so. Dass das daran angepasst ist. Aber ich muss hier erstmal einen Übergang, Zeigeübergang wischen. Nee, nicht wischen. Ich will Zeigeübergang Slide. Okay, warte mal. Versteckübergang und dann auch Slide. Okay. Okay. Abendessen ist bald, also muss ich mich eigentlich ein bisschen beeilen. Aber trotzdem können wir schon mal ein bisschen anfangen. Ich habe auch 1, 2 andere Sachen total abgeändert. Und dadurch, dass ich halt so ein fucking jetzt irgendwie 15 Overlays habe gefühlt, da ist das so richtig nervig, weil die Codierung bei der kleinsten Scheiße überlastet. Übrigens, zu der Slideshow unten rechts, theoretisch kannst du auch ein paar Images mir DM, die ich dann hinzufügen kann, falls du irgendwas Gutes da hast. Weil ich habe halt nur irgendwie... Ich kann mal nachschauen, wie viel ich habe. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr genau, wo die Stream-Slideshow überhaupt ist, ob die auf dem Desktop ist oder so. Nee, auf dem Desktop sind nur die Reaction-Images. Sind die nicht in meinen Downloads? Irgendwo? Doch, ja. Ich habe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Das Ding hier funktioniert nicht, weil es eine Webpage ist. Warte, ich speichere das Ding mal ein als PNG. Und dann schauen wir weiter. Codierung überlastet. Ja, komm. Leck mich an meiner Transenschnute, Alter. Hier, so, PNG speichern wir das mal. Okay. Dann machen wir das Webpage einfach mal weg. Und ich glaube, ich aktualisiere eben kurz die Slideshow. Oder macht es das automatisch? Bilddateien, Stream Slideshow. Ordner auswählen, okay. Das sollte das andere Bild jetzt auch anzeigen. Hier ist auch noch ein anderes, noch ein Webpage. Und ein PDN. Hier, das Webpage, ne? File. Save as. PNG. Cardi. Weil hier sind total viele, wo ich gar keine Ahnung hatte, dass die gar kein Webpage-Format überhaupt, wie heißt es? Dass sie das überhaupt, was ist der Scheiß? Oh, die Slideshow ist weg, geil. Oh, da ist er. Ich hatte gar keine Ahnung, dass sie die Webpage, das Format nicht unterstützen. Deswegen war ich da ein bisschen verwirrt. Kann ich das hier irgendwie anpinnen oder so, den Live-Chat bei mir bei OBS? Oder muss ich das einfach so haben? Warte mal, ich gehe mal in die Slideshow rein. Und wähle mal den Ordner aus. Okay. Ja. Dann würde ich sagen, öffne ich einfach mal Blender. Und ich sollte vielleicht auch... Also ich habe in den Einstellungen gesehen, man kann einstellen, dass du es manuell machen kannst mit den Szenenübergang, wenn du irgendwie so 500 Milliarden Euro Production hast, dass du erst eine Transition sozusagen planst, bevor du die überhaupt machst. Hätte ich gemacht, aber dann... Ich vergesse schon sehr oft, die Szene zu wechseln. Deswegen weiß ich nicht, würde so ein Doppelklick mich komplett rausbringen. Aber ich glaube, Ich kann jetzt wechseln, sobald ich alles habe. So. Ich habe die Tastatur durchsichtiger gemacht. Oh, ups. Das wollte ich jetzt eigentlich nicht. Und ich habe hier dran gearbeitet weiter so ein bisschen. Ich hatte eigentlich die Idee, dass wir dem Jungen heute eine Armature geben. Im Stream und wir bauen diesen Bahnhof nach. Und deswegen, ja. Was ist dieses Image? Oh, okay. Warte mal, ich will diesen Text hier zurückhaben. Ich will den currently playing. Kopieren. Duplikat. Transformieren. Transformation. Zurücksetzen. Und dann machen wir das einfach mal ganz, ganz klein. Oder über die Tastatur wäre vielleicht ein bisschen fresh. Oder unten, ja, so neben die Maus. Angelehnt an die Maus. Ja, yeah, okay. Ich hatte mir überlegt, erstmal heute Armature, er kriegt Knochen. Ich weiß nur nicht, ob ich dann die Cloths erstmal neu machen sollte oder erstmal rauslassen sollte. Die Vertex Pin Groups sind ja noch da, also theoretisch kann ich die einfach dann wieder verwenden, weil ich habe auch rausgefunden, wie man Pinning benutzt und was zur Hölle Vertex Groups wirklich sind, außerhalb von Armature. Das heißt, Weight Painting ist ganz interessant, öffnet eigentlich eine ganz neue Welt von Sachen. Was ich auch gerne herausfinden würde, ist, wie ich zum Beispiel hier Physics hinzufüge. Weil normalerweise benutze ich halt Knochen. Genauso wie bei den Haaren habe ich halt Knochen hinzugefügt. Um das so zu machen. What's up? I have to hot swap languages now. Don't worry about it. You don't have to try to brute force your way into learning German. No, here's the new stream overlay I have. And it's like dinner's about to start in 10 minutes, which I'll be gone for a little bit, but I'll be back. But for now, it would be with an I. But don't worry, most of the people in the chat are pretty much just like my online or IRL friends. They can understand me, whatever I'm saying. Yes, that would be correct. Let me wireframe this. Is he on center? No, he's not. Wait, no, he's not. Wait, yes, he is. Wait, yes, it is. Fuck, which one was it? It's all the baby's fault. No, it's not. Wait, yes, it is. It is. His name was Paul, and he was just talking about stuff. He was like, and if you paid attention, Range Rover. I gotta do this more. I might, like, I have the overlay and everything, and it's also running smooth for some fucking reason. And also, I upped my bitrate. I made it 3 times as high, so now you have 3 times more stuff. Let's just... Why did I try to go to face mode and fucking bone editing? I'm tweaking off a P-value. Dude, I cooked up this layout in, like, basically an hour. Why is the bone not straight? What? Yes. What? Why? You know what? Nah, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Just like that. And then it still doesn't go straight. Or does it go straight? It does go straight, but the Haori makes it look like it's not. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. That's exactly how we wanted it to be. Why did I do it like that? Wait, does this have root as its... Yeah, it does. Okay, bone. That is named root, I think. Should be named root. This is the characters. I should probably hide the clothing and the other stuff so that I can actually see what I'm working on. This is the character's left arm, so arm.l. Echt gut mit Blender. It's like, you can get good at it, but it's like a treadmill problem. When you say someone's good at Blender, it's like you don't get good at Blender. There's always people making more insane stuff than whatever like I could even come up with. The only thing that is basically keeping me on doing this is that I'm improving every day. Well, improving is another thing. I still feel like my quality just completely fucking died when I made that third version of the Armstrong speech. I feel like then my quality went kind of down because I was shooting for the stars and I didn't account for it. Right. Dude, also check this out if you haven't seen this already. We have, oh, let me hide the hair. We have scrolling textures, which is just sweet. I love that. And also, speaking of the fucking Roblox update, right? If they take my fucking classic winning smile away from me, things are gonna happen, let me tell you, things are gonna happen. Like, off sale was, like, bad enough already because I wanted the face to be completely, like, available still. But imagine, like, dude, imagine the H2TCM account, right? The one I showed you, which has the God avatar. That dude's rocking the classic face, and I don't log into that often. Imagine I come back, and he's wearing either the dynamic face or none. It would ruin my characters. Limited market is dying right now. Things like being sold for cheap, because that's like when they basically when Nvidia, it's comparable to when Nvidia launched the 50 series, and it all it fucking like caused every 4090 scalper to start panic selling at half the price, which is funny because the 50 series is ass. 4090 is still my favorite in terms of raw power. Did I ever remove the cloth from here? No, I did not. Okay. Hold on, you DM me some. Yeah, oh, I don't know what trend really means. It's like a price fluctuation. GPUs, you don't have to know a lot. I know a lot about computers because I'm self-taught. I wanted to know about computers. Hold on, matter of fact, I could make this look nicer with the audio. Hold on. Desktop wave. Audio source, desktop audio. And now, I could also use a radio one, but that one kind of, I don't like that one. And now, I think I'm gonna not use a curve, I'm gonna use bars maybe? There's also like a level meter, and step bars, and there's waveform experimentals, but I think waveform... I think waveforms are pretty chill. Like that. Okay, let me just make this look beautiful. Just attach that right there, and then scale it down. Like that, I guess. Put it on here. Can I flatten it by holding shift? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at that. I'm not gonna mirror it, however. I don't want to mirror it. Okay. Right. Oh, my frame rate. We love Blender. Armature. Weight painting. It's gonna be hell. But, doesn't matter. Let's do the root first of all. Oh, not pose mode. Let's do the root. completely the root. If it didn't have more fucking lines, that'd be great. There we go. Okay. Weight paint that the root. Why is there arm R.02? I think I forgot to rename the bone for the left leg. Let me see. I did. That is the left? No. It is the right one. You don't name them by how you see them, you name them. Can live streams get copyrighted? Here's the funniest part, right? Okay, hold on, let me move this back. The funniest part about this is that I accounted for this. Like, I made a playlist specifically for streaming. Because these are all, like, game songs that I know don't have copyright. Don't mind the image. It says, the entire internet is stored and delivered using one strawberry. I made sure that the music has no copyright. But yes, well, the VOD would get copyrighted. Once the songs, like, once the stream's over, the songs will get detected by YouTube, which can cause fuckery, especially if it's AC/DC, because those guys just fucking remove your video. I had that displeasure once. I say as I'm literally wearing a AC/DC fanny pack right now in real life, but I still listen to their music, but it's like not in the video anymore, I guess. But yeah, there's layers. It's like an ogre. Root, right? And now only what I selected. Wait, actually, why do I do that? I learned a trick. Assign this to root. Assign this to the left arm. Hold on, let me actually make sure this is the left arm. Yes, okay. Arm left, right? I can just... Wait, no, that is the arm right. Remove that. That. I learned to... This trick is so good. I love when Jarvis accidentally teaches me stuff. Yeah, I absolutely hate copyright too. Like, that's why for most of my normal stuff videos, right, you get, what's it called? You have self-composed music that I make myself by just taking samples and doing stuff. I'm gonna take all of this and assign it to root, right? Assign that to root. Except for this here. Well, actually, yeah, no, I'd like to assign that to root. Would that mean the pin is only halfway and the cloth starts shitting itself? I don't know. We'll find out. But this, I did learn how to do the normal weight painting and stuff. Like, I normally learn how to do the weight painting, like, by actually painting and not clicking assign on things like materials, which is, it makes me be in pain, it makes me be in misery and suffering. But yeah, if you're DMing me, I have to like pull up my phone to look at it because my Discord would start slowing down everything else. Let me also just quit Discord real quick on my computer so that I get that. Did I just assign that to head? No, remove that. Assign it to root. This is the character's left arm. Assign that to left. Assign that to right. Assign that to the right leg. Dude, that face that you sent, dude, I would... If someone... That reminds me of that one picture of the fucking 6'7" kid. Where he's got, like, glowing eyes and shit. That... Dude, just that. That's all I have to say. Assign that. It's just impressive. Just don't let me... Dude, no, you could. Anyone could. I've been trying to tell you, pick up Blender because it's funny as fuck and it's also fun as fuck. If you're doing like 3D mod. The number in the numeric system, bro. But Okay, dinner's coming up. You can hear the children in my background. Let me try out the rig now. That worked surprisingly easy. What in the goddamn? Oh my god, hold on. The dude just tried to call my name through the door. I will kill him. I will. In Minecraft. Assign all of this, right? Right? This is supposed to be that. But it's weight painted to the roof. Oh wait, actually no, don't do that. Paint mask. You can hear the children scream. I'm gonna do things. What did you just see? Oh, this is an overlay from yesterday's stream where I played Plants vs Zombies optimally. You can watch the VOD, it's on my channel once I end the stream, but yeah, I did some things. Let me give the guy a T-pose. Rotate it by 90. Dude, you saw it? You can still watch it. You can still watch it. It's still there. Just pull up to the VOD, like go to, like once you see it, go to my, like once the stream's over, go to my YouTube channel, go to live, and pick out the one from yesterday. This arm, right? And this is the left arm. No, not my Windows key, bro. Okay, yeah, no, that actually works a fucking treat. This is the clothing, right? Assign that to the left leg. Assign that to the right leg. I'm just gonna go put a word in and go probably smack a child.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god. Chicken sandwich. Good evening. Dude, you wish you weren't alive? I mean, I could always just pull up a thingy. Dude. Chicken sandwich. You can't be back here, chicken sandwich. Where did the clothes... Oh, right. What happened here? I don't know what exactly happened. You're hearing the children scream. That's just what you're hearing. I need to... Why does he do that? Like, why is this leg, like, discombobulating and shit? Arm left. Yeah, why is it bound to the left arm? What happened? Why is the root also bound to this? Right? Like, let me select everything, right? Left arm. No weight painting. Okay. Alt-H. Select this. Weight paint it. Arm right. Should only be that, right? Left leg, right leg. What happened to the fucking left arm? Why did it, like, fuck out a little bit? Blundering, but the children are screaming. Dude, my living conditions are suboptimal, let me tell you. I wish I had fucking silence, and I wish I had sound panels too. Just, you know, I'm not allowed to modify my room that much. I'm being dead serious. I'm not allowed to put shit on my walls, except like posters. Let me think. Active object has non-uniform scale. Yeah, that's because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. let's see if... Oh, right. The main Hori is bound to that, right? Like to the pin group, I think. This is the pinned group, I suppose. And also let me assign it to root. And now it should stretch, which is fine. The pendant should also now be... I should also assign it completely to root. But yeah. Lights out, AC on. Logitech camera plugged in for no reason. Dude, one thing that I would have gotten if I had the financial like freedom is that one Logitech webcam that you can get, which with the really shit microphone. I heard like shut the fuck up. Yeah, no, that was me. I was yelling. I was yelling at the children. Dude, I keep prefacing, yeah, I'm gonna be using my microphone. I need silence, and then they do everything except that. We don't have air conditioning. I'm from Germany. If you didn't know what the EN/GE stands for, multi-language. Like I have a few friends who just like watch, who barely speak a lick of like English. So the microphone, yeah. No, dude. If it wasn't $80, I would have bought it. Dude, you remember that time when we were playing fucking White Room and there was this one guy with the Illuminati hat, like head on, who had like that microphone? That one. That's exactly what I mean. Speaking of microphone, I forgot to send you the clip of yourself where we were playing Neighbors. And you basically had your microphone in your mouth. Let me put that into Acid. Hold on. Favorites. I know I have it in my favorites. There it is. It was back when you were called Trinity. There we go, it's there. Enjoy that. Cut down and everything. Now, if we... Let me put a cloth on this, right? And it'll probably fall through. No, it'll bend upwards. Okay, that's great. Pin group should be pinned. Quality is 2. Collision, collection. Only the collection. I don't know why it does this. Why does it magnetize up? You completely forgot why you're subscribed to me? Dude, honestly, I don't even know. Maybe it was like a Blender tutorial or whatever. Did you get like this into your inbox or whatever? Because this is like the 4th stream I've done so far until I get proper Wi-Fi back. I'm not like a full-time streamer or whatever. This is like side passion thingy I do for my friends. Because on Discord, even with proper functioning internet, it's like, oh, you got this in your recommended. Dude, now I am hitting the home pages for all people who... Dude, I checked my analytics yesterday. -1 subscriber. I'm back to 69. I was happy that I broke out of 69 because I don't want that number. But, if you won't complain, then I'm happy. Let me just quickly, however, add more pin groups. Like here. I think here would be fine. If we assign this to the pin group, maybe it was because of the cardboard cutout tutorial. I don't know. I don't even know. I barely know why people even subscribe to me in the first place. I like do whatever. Assign this to the pin group. Oh yeah, that seems to have worked wonders, didn't it? Like, look at the why does it fold up? What happened? I don't know why this happens, but it does. There was an issue I ran in yesterday. I have no idea why it decides to... Yeah, I must go upward. My, I have no wind on, nothing. I think field weights, I could find it. Yes. Charge. What does the charge do? What? Can you simulate, like, electric charge? Or something? Like, dude, I've seen... You can simulate balloons. Like, yeah, what do you use Blender for? Explicit helium simulation. Okay, bro. Limit effect trapdoors to this collection. Yes, limited to this, please. Oh my god. Turn on self collisions, matter of fact. Let me think. To see if that maybe fixes it. Oh yeah, that does fix it, doesn't it? Blends in Blender. Yup. I would try to simulate a Blender, but physics and like fluid simulations are funny. Let me show you guys how to simulate fluids really simply. First of all, remove that. Then you grab a cube. Call this your domain. Domain. Doesn't matter how you call it, just remember what it is. Then you go to physics, fluid, type, domain. Then you shift D it, click, scale it down. You take this new object and call it flow. Then call it emitter. Make sure you set both. It's like right now it's trying to simulate smoke, but I want it to simulate liquid, right? So set both, like both of these are liquid now. What? Okay, and now there will be nothing. Of course there will be nothing, but that's fine. Because we forgot something. Inflow. Ich komm nicht zum Essen. Some guy just tried to tell me to come to dinner, and I was like, no, I will not, because children are annoying and I hate them. God, if I ever get like one rule to change in terms of like Earth biology, I will change it so that when people are born, they're immediately born with full consciousness worth of 20 years of information gathered from the parents, so they get born as an adult because, dude, how it's frustrating. Anyways, I'm kind of stupid apparently. I don't know exactly what. No, domain type gas? No, liquid. Okay. Put the domain type to liquid, and there you go. You have liquid simulation. At very slow rates. See? It's not my family. Most of my... I live in a residential group. It's not my family. I don't like these people. You don't know how you sound like that? Dude, you should have... If you were there yesterday... Dude, I was playing Half-Life 1, right? And if you set volume to over 5, it'll start corrupting the audio like crazy. I set it to 15,000. Everyone was talking like an Xbox microphone. Yeah, look at this. That's liquid simulations. Congratulations. And if you want to move... Like, if you want to have, like, the nozzle whatever move, you can turn on auto keyframing. Also make sure you hide the domain so that you can actually do stuff, and then move it whatever while you have it on. And now that we've done that, oh, my frame rate, why is it dying? Yeah, now that you have it on like that, the emitter will move too, and when it moves outside of the domain, it stops emitting. You can, that is not the, what's it called? The definitive way. Also, if the resolution can be changed, if you just go to the cube, hit shade. Hold on. Oh my god, people, being in a residential group, like, yeah, dinner is mandatory. Dude, if I go to dinner, I will punch someone. I swear, I will just beat someone up there. Either they have a dead body or they have me not eating dinner. Which one? Which one's more, whatever. Also, to change liquid materials, just going into the material tab, and, like, if you want, like, water, turn on transmission to 1, and turn the alpha down to 0.5 or whatever, and then you can turn it to blended, which will compile shaders. And now, congratulations, you have water. Like, if I just go to, like, render, wait, no, hold on, view, can I render view? Render viewport preview. Why does it also include the particles? I don't know. but that's liquid simulation. It's really simple. It's just your bounding box where the liquid can exist, then it's your emitter, what the liquid comes from, and then also there's in the liquid simulations here, right? Type, the effector is something that can delete liquid out of a simulation, like a drain or whatever, something that it can collide with, and I think that's it. Hold on. Here, collision and guide. Wait, no. Effector, collision, guide, flow, domain. What does collision? This collides it, and the guide... I don't know what the guide does. Okay, never mind, I lied. I don't know flow. Right, like liquid? No, the outflow removes liquid from the simulation, but... Yeah, it's really simple. No, wait, no. I don't want to be here. This is the old one. Okay, we're back. Let me look at the cloth really quickly. I could bake it or whatever, but I think I won't. One thing I can do is just turn it off there. Will it still try to simulate it? No, it will not. Okay, great. Now what I can do is probably move... Yeah, what if I... Hold on. What if I add a keyframe, right? Location, rotation, scale. And then I like moved him forward a bit, like that. And then I simulated the fucking cloth. Would he move? Oh, right, the other pin stuff is not doing what it should be. Right. Let me select this and also assign it to root. It collides with something. I don't know why it stretches like that, but for sure. Let me remove the shape key too. Why does it like do that? Signal-sided, what does this mean? Cloth collision acts with respect to other collider normals. Improve... What? Penetration recovery? Whoa. That's crazy. Wait, no, there is... What? What am I editing right now? The arm, huh? Or does this guy have a collider effector? No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's try that again. And it works, sort of. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fucking sick. Just that the thing weighs like 0.3 kilograms. I want it to weigh 2 kilograms. Why does it like do that? Air viscosity. Air has normally some thickness which slows falling things down. What if I do the quality? I want the quality steps to be at 2 to be faster. That's pretty cool though, however. Does the clothing have a collider on? Yeah, it does. Damping. Amount of damping during collision. None? Outer thickness, friction, kill particles. Can I make it collide better? Like, better quality steps? Hold on. Higher is better quality, but slower. I tried to set it to 10 once and it fucking exploded on me. It's on 5 normally, so let's put it on 7. Like this. Why does it do that? One thing I could try is just painting this all to the root too. And seeing what that does for me. What is it laying on? Like in general, what... You see there's like a collider there that it's like laying on? What am I missing? See? It's stuck on some kind of collider. and I have no clue what. This has none. Is it like a pin vertice? Let me check pins, right? What if we just like pinned most of it, except like the bottom bits that should be swinging? So like this part, hide it. The rest, assign it to pin, and now we check again. I mean, like, yeah. What if I added a collision to this too? That works with the front, but I don't know why it's stuck on the back. If it's like dynamic mesh. Object collisions, vertex group. Triangles with all vertices in this group are not used during object collisions. Let's do pin and see what happens. What kind of object is over here that's causing it to fuck off? Property weights are not used during self collisions. Pin. It's still like, or is that supposed to be like the wind? No, it snaps back. Like, you see that? See how it snaps back? What if we like remove collision from the clothing and just have the main guy be your no, see, what does it collide with? I don't know. Let me turn off collisions and also make the mass 3 so it reapplies. No, one of these was causing a problem. Let me turn this on collision, and now we see. Let me put this back to 2 so it gets rebaked. No, the clothing being collidable was causing an issue. So now what we can do again is Alt H it and turn off a bunch of. Hold on, let me actually redo the pinning. Remove it. None of that. Okay. And now let me just redo the pinning. I probably, like, if you, Blender is this kind of program where, like, the more you know, the more you're scared, like, the less you're scared that someone else might be watching and being like, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, just do this instead. Because the program is basically like, if you don't know, what? Yes, the gaps. What the fuck? There's gaps and shit. At last. I don't want the gaps to be there. That wasn't my intention. Yeah, there's more. I'm gonna make it. It's not my goal to be on YouTube or whatever. What? But this face is split. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. There's like faces missing and shit. What the hell? It's not my goal to be on YouTube, by the way. That's not my overall goal. I'm not trying to be a like professional YouTuber or whatever. I do this shit because it's funny. And now let me just go over here. No, go over here and there. Mark this as sharp. Mark this as sharp. Is there more fucking undefined UFO topology that somehow Roblox managed to fuck up while exporting? Clear sharp, please. Okay, no, yeah, this is merged. The sharp was just fucking up my vision for a second. Clear the sharp there. Because there's like these random sharp edges. I don't know why they're there. It's like grinding is like it depends what you do. There's like a trillion videos about here's how you do your growth, and then there was this one guy who was like, hey, you just gotta have a schedule and shit. You gotta stream for at least 4 hours. Do I look like I have the fucking capacity to stream for 4 hours? Let's see. Now, since it's actually now fixed, we can set it back to 0.3 kilograms. Why does it do that? Ah. Dynamic mesh, quality 2, object collisions, vertex group. Which one? Triangles with vertices and groups are not used doing object collision. What if we undo that? And we undo this. Like, I don't know why that shit just decides to, like, fold up or whatever. Like that. I don't know why it does that. This up here. No fucking idea. Probably because the hands are like squashing it. No, there's gaps. I know there's gaps. I did this. But for like whatever the fuck, this is fine. This is fine. Now, yeah, when he stands still, it just goes up. That's not really what I want. Can I get better resolution? Hey, object mode. Can I get better resolution by just like subdividing this? Oh! Okay, no, let's not do that. Computer was immediately like, no, we're not doing that. How much of material was this compression and shit? Bending mode, angular, linear, air viscosity 1. Let's do 0.5, right? Cause whatever. Yes. It just does that. Probably because this end bit is like weighing it down or whatever. But it's like whatever the fuck. Next, I wanted the train station, but I have no fucking clue what it looks like. I would check it on Netflix, but it doesn't have season 2 for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but that happens. Dude, I'm actually stuck in my mind right now. What the fuck is happening? I'm geeking up! Oh joy, here they come. Give me a sec. So I'm hearing like call in another fucking staff member to my residential to come silence the kids. because they're being unruly. And ew, why did that sound so British? Oh, why did it go to like 24 billion kilobytes per second? Ah yes, I've dropped 1,000 frames so far. This sounds about right. Oh. Let's just take a chill pill. I don't have one, but my question now is, do I continue like to animate whatever the fuck, or do I wanna do something else? Cause I don't know. I usually start, like, one of the tips that I saw, cause my YouTube Shorts feed is filled to the brim with like, oh, this is how you grow your YouTube channel, or this is how you grow your streaming shit. It's filled to the fucking brim with that. And one of the streams tips was like, oh, you're streaming into the void? Doesn't matter, just make live recordings or whatever. Make it just talk, like, plan it out, talk like you're recording it, and then do that. And then in the recording say that it's like, and get a good thumbnail and shit, and just say it's a live recording. And then maybe next time people will show up to see it being recorded live if people like the other video. Like, dude, I don't record shit normally. I usually just have clips. And clip farming is fucking AIDS. But my question now is, I'm gonna close out Blender for now before I start getting phantom burnout. Oh, interesting. The internet on my PC actually died. Not my stream though. Apparently it's going strong, but my DNS. Let me check when that happened. It happened half an hour ago. I didn't even notice. What should we play? What should we play? I'm still kind of stumped on what exactly I should do. Because Trepang's like cool or whatever, but I'm done with the game. Half-Life is, yeah, I have like 80 hours on the game, so People Playground doesn't have much entertainment value except for if you're playing it. Like, watching it is not as fun as playing it. Repo isn't fun without friends. Ultra Kill is like, yeah, whatever. Let me also set the fucking waveform to not pick up, that picks up desktop audio, right? And the bottom one also picks up desktop audio? No, actually, hold on. It should do that, but it's like, I don't want it to do this, because like, it's like, it's super weird. Okay, that would be cool, but it's a bit low, so yeah. My question now is, don't mind the fucking Markiplier background, by the way. That's just a funky sound effect. I could play some Ultra Kill, I guess. Fuck it, let's do it. Unable to sync Ultra Kill, whatever. Let me pause my music to allow for Ultra Kill to be here. Oh yes, the delayed noise. We love it. Did the game just like hang itself on me? Okay, no. Great. I really hate the Lust Lair, but I just can't stop playing fucking Overture because that's like my favorite part of the entire game. Ah, yes, the Wow, I immediately get the ultra power. That's great. Don't use fucking... Oh my god, that's tough, dude. Don't use fucking, like, new gen speak. I don't like it. Fuck off. I don't remember what exact like post it was. I think it was Nutcase 187 comics where someone said that something. And Patrick he's reading it out, and then he switches to Patrick. You can hear him switch. And he's like, "Fuck off." I don't know which one it was, but that one was so good. No, leave me alone. Okay. I missed my... How did I miss my roll? What? Ah, yes. 40 FPS. We love that. Let me quickly... deactivate preview so I get more frame rate. Oh yeah, that's it. I tried playing Overkill on stream and I died. And I got so embarrassed I immediately quit the game. Because like, low-key speaking, I'm relatively new to difficulty. Ah, yes. Oh, they can go up now. I forgot they changed that. Are they dead? Let me just... I also kind of hate talking stuff and putting it bad up here. That is so annoying. Ow! I forgot it. Don't mind the 5% of auto. Ow. I forgot he's like cracked up. Chilling in those. Let's get my ass. lava style for if I didn't fall down. And here's my favorite thing here. Why is he in the air? Yo, he's utilizing alien technology. Fix the limit. I love how they put the fucking spray thingy in there just to psych anyone out to thinking they're getting decontaminated again. Also did not realize how loud the game actually is. Yeah, that is peaking loud. Okay. That is still super loud. I wasn't a real big fan of rocket riding, but the music also has no copyright, by the way. And now this one is angry at me for killing the other one. Dude, why am I like jacked up on Adderall today? What am I doing? Why? What kind of drugs did I take today? I don't know. Open faster. Is that a new, like, best rank? Oh wait, I can't check because fucking. And here, welcome to hell. Let me just skip this level. Next. No, actually, we have to do Forsaken puzzles now. Which I'm probably gonna fucking ace. If my sensitivity wasn't fucking high for some reason. I can remember having to look up the answers to the later puzzles. Which was like a mistake on my part, but it's like whatever. A little bit of logical thinking will go long ways. What's with my sense? Let's think about this. We could... No, we cannot go through there again. We also cannot do that. So it must be this way, right? Twas such a They knew this. See, I can't... See, monkey brain cannot figure out puzzle. Then it must be like... this way, right? Or... no. No, okay. Wait, no. But like, or maybe it's like... something like that. What if we do it like this? Oh, yup. That works. Matter of fact is I'm not gonna do all of these puzzles because that's boring to watch. It was this one, so we need this. Actually, I don't like this layer. Let me pull up to a more interesting one. I want to fight Gabriel on Violent. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
What? Machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down till the very sparks cry for mercy. My
nice.
hand shall relish ending you here and now.
Nice one, dude. I love how the solution to him is basically just Yes. That is the very best I've got. Just spam this shit until he dies. How?
Twice.
How did I do that?
Twice.
Fuck off. I think that's my new best record for a P rank. Under a minute. Shit. I think that's pretty good. Anyways, time to do one of my skip. Oh. Someone's coming down the stairs. That's why I had to pause a little bit. But time to do one with my least, like, one of my least favorite level designs and bosses with one of my favorite soundtracks. Violence 7-4. And just so you can hear the music, I'm gonna turn down the sound effects. Dude, this soundtrack's banging. Get off. Fuck off. He's gone. Oh, I almost hit it. I missed the ladder clutch and I got advocated for. Oh! Oh, I fell off. Dude. How do I play this game? What's up, bro? Goodbye. Whoa. I completely forget how to play the video game. Is he dead? Okay. Hold on, let me... I know it was made from Ultra Kill or whatever, but still, even got trench bleeders. Looks like it. Oh, this sounds exactly like Pressure music. By the way, the guy who voiced... What is his fucking name? The guy who sells you shit in Pressure. You know, Sebastian. Fun fact about Sebastian, let me show you something. Let me show you something funny. If you take a very close listen... Let me also just... which button? There. Let me turn on invincibility. And if I just crank my volume back up normal. No, not my master volume, please. Keep that at 30. If I now spawn a certain character, listen to the voice actor. If he talks.
You're getting rusty, machine!
You're getting rusty, and I've been... I don't know if it's been, like, avoiding all of his slashes or whatever. Same voice actor, by the way. Oh, yeah, no, okay, if it shows the thing, that means... Goodbye. If it shows the damage, that means I just spot dodged him like 5 times. This one's harder for me to dodge than the other one.
There can be only light!
He just tosses shit.
Defy the light!
Yeah, same voice actor as Sebastian. Same guy. His name is Gianni Matarango, I think. He's also the dude who did the thing with the Minecraft meme where it's just like Steve and it just says like, oh hey babe, and then starts shitting his pants. That's that guy too. Like, let me the audio is embedded in the game. Let me show you. If I just go this way, right? Hold on. No, up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. If you, this is the credits, right? What are these? These are not the voice actors. Let me just... No weapon cooldowns, infinite power-ups. Invincibility. Is there like infinite stamina? Nope. These are also not the voice actors. Nerd room, art room. Where are voice actor? I think they have their own like rest room and then talk room. There it is. This is the guy. Voice of Gabriel. He's the same guy who did Sebastian. Let me turn down the music so you can hear the fucking thing. Oh. I love this guy. This guy. I don't know. He's like Stephen White. He did something for Blood.
This is Stephen fucking White.
And if you pick a guy up and you throw him in, they explode. And if you do it enough, it'll spawn 500 Giannis. I'm not even fucking kidding. It'll just do that. Lizard. Who is this? King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard guest composer. Health guest composer. Keegan Church. One of the best soundtracks in the game also came from him. Writer, prose, and dialogue. Salad, artist of Chiquito. Who Chiquito? Was that like a character that I'm too stupid to like figure out? Also there's this. His face texture is misaligned. It's so great. And you want to know another thing? This cat is insanely overpowered. Case and point. I'm just gonna spawn in. Wait, no, Gabriel's floating. He can't fight him. I'm gonna spawn a swords machine. It took him like 5 hits to take it out. It is fun. It is very fun. It's a movement shooter. So like, also if you turn on no cooldowns, does that, which is really fucking funny because there is another thing you can get, which does this, gives you 2 weapons. And since this one spins, right? You see how I'm like slower falling than I am usually when I spin them. If I grab 4, I can fly like a helicopter. The more arms you have, the better. Whee! Yeah, but that's that. There isn't much else to show except that there's soap you can get in the game. Like, you can find it in 1 or 2 levels. And it insta-kills anything it touches. It just does. Like, you grab the soap, you have this thing. Oh, the cat appeared. How did he make it all the way up here? How did you do that? I love the cat. Oh. I can do alt for like slow mode. I love the cat's topology. It's great. And the funniest part is, right, the cat has no allegiance to anyone except you, right? You could just spawn in as many as you want, and then unleash them all on like a boss. Like, let me spawn in Minos Prime, and then they'll go, and they'll start mauling into the guy. And the dude is dead. He's dead. And you can spawn as many as you like. Let's do this until my computer starts saying no. Yes! Oh my lord. Look at them go. Look at them. They're coming. Oh. Oh, I fell downstairs. They got a path down. Oh my god, they're coming down the stairs. Here comes the army. Why are they stopping there? Do they not want to get in the water? Cats are afraid of water, I guess. No, they don't want to go in the water. Oh no, they can go in the water. Oh my god, here they come. There's more! There's way more. Look at them. Oh god. Let me turn off my infinite power-up so that I don't have like 15 railguns at once. Oh, it shows you when your power-ups end? I didn't know that. Oh my god, that wasn't me, that was someone out of my residential group. Let me inform someone else, hold on, I'm just gonna... There's so many! I was gonna let that sit here and just... I'm back. The cat's like... There's never enough, you say? Okay, hold on. My computer knows when there's enough, but you know, I can't say no. Oh my god, I'm stacking them. Yes! More! We need more cats! But yeah, why did your ultra kill crash? I filled my RAM to the brim with cats. Yes! It's a PowerPoint slideshow now. Dude, do you see the ring? I think if I spawn in an enemy and all of their paths update, I think my game will die. Let me do that. He died instantly. The most powerful boss in the game, by the way. Let me spawn a few more. Spamming props from Gmod except way more unoptimized. And yeah, I did Alt F4 the game to try to save my computer. So let me think. Why is the BRB still on? What else could I play that well, I can't install anything new since the internet died. And also let me throw the music back on. I have the Ultra Kill soundtrack has no copyright, so I have a lot of it in the playlist. There we go. Okay. What can I do? What could I play? Because I'm always like super burnt out on what exactly to play. Voice of the Void runs like garbage, so I'm not gonna play that. Paddle Simulator Counter Stickman. What? Why is this in my library? Is it? Oh, it's from Steam. That must be Dominic or most probably Sven. It better not have been Sven pirating a fucking game to the point where I got fucking blacklisted from Steam. Because then I'm gonna be upset if that's the case. Also, I am going to have to avoid going out of my room to avoid punishment and being talked to. But I'm hungry. And getting food requires me to leave my room. This is a conundrum. What should I do? Huel, what should I do? I love cars, and when my dad rides me around in his car, it's really fun. Dude, remember the fucking... do you remember when I introduced you to Half-Life? Breaking Bad VR AI, where they did it all in Gmod? Like, the first time we met, I saw you had, like, a Jesse Pinkman profile picture. And I was like, dude, do you not know Breaking Bad VR AI? And you were like, no. I was like, dude, it's the ultimate combo. You love Source games, you love Breaking Bad, and the bits are good. Dude, I have it saved to my phone fully. I rewatch it so many times. I have so many quotes just like memorized, which is nice. Dude. My name is Huel Babineau, and Saul Goodman is my new dad. Dude, I love Huel. I love how he just like runs into a wall with a lightsaber and accidentally kills himself with it. And then it's like, goodbye Huel, it's been fun working with you. I think something really bad is about to happen. And then he just turns into like ice. He just keeps staring and he's like, oh fuck. Yeah, my name is Skinny Pete. Jesse is my best friend. Doing illegal things with my friend Badger, and I love my El Camino. Give my keys to Jesse when it feels right. Till the end, we best friend, we never fight. Oh yeah. Dude, but I can't get over the fucking Hank theme song. That is so... I don't care if it's AI generated. It's so good. It is so... I'm so mad that they didn't release it, but oh my god, that song is so good. And he's Hank, the one you can't tame. I forgot the rest of the fucking lyrics. Also, with the wavefront being shown, I can see how much I'm like hitting my pitch right, kind of. Yo, Mr. P unbanned me from criminality. I can't say the rest of that on YouTube, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh right, I can work on your thing. I can work on your avatar, dude, because I still have it. I still have it. Yes. J-Dot blended immediately opens. That's great. He's gray, but don't worry about that. Did I ever apply triangles to quads? Yeah, I did. Right, this is your guy. And as you can see, like, the metal reflects. And you can see the classic face reflecting onto it. This was still, I exported this when your name was still like Radiohead. Also about the cans, it's like, I added a bump map to it and it makes it look a bit more realistic. Which is really funny because it makes my computer like shit itself. And yeah, the way I made the animation was just like I added a spin. That's literally all I did. And what else I did was I replaced the texture of this with just like pure sapphire glass or whatever. Then I took all of the metal from here and made it also actually reflecting. I reworked this, made it more high detail. I don't know what I would have done to this, given the time, but yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, the harmonica took me ages, because like, the topology for the harmonica it's just bad. It's just, I don't like it at all. Cause like, hold on, let me, material, let me just hide everything else. Let's not do material, let's do scene, right? Because most of these are like super weird. But I also reworked the like leg clips you get. Or apparently I didn't do it properly because why are these not metal? Material. Metal. Assign. There we go. Did I also happen to fuck it up on the last one? I don't know. I will, however, reassign these. To properly use metal. Assign that. So as you can see, the straps that you get, they are now fully reflective. Which also kind of sucks. I don't know what the hell happened here, but something did. But yeah, the harmonica was absolutely treacherous to work on. What face is this? Oh my god, okay. Triangles to quads, where is it? Oh, I'm literally infested. Triangles to quads. There we go. Yeah, the reflections do go crazy there. I love just adding reflective shit. Like you can just see. And also the material. What happened? The material, I manually had to rework it, which leaves some inconsistencies, as you can see, but you know, it's fine, I think. In terms of quality, we're chilling. Also, let me just triangles and quads, please. Okay, now we are optimized. He only has 4,000 faces. That's great. The one you have right now, you'd have to send it to me once my Discord reactivates. Like, as long as it says no connection down here, that means I can't access Discord. And the DNS broke. But that's why I asked you to export, like, avatars. And showed you how to do it. Because I wanted you to export the avatar into a folder, put it, like, turn the folder into a zip file and send it to me so I can have the file. And then, like, import it here. That's pretty much how I've been doing it, right? Like, you saw in Acid when I was asking Sniffs to, like, export stuff. Let me just not stream my files. I don't know why to open it like that. I have a folder with Roblox player models. And, it has a lot of stuff. And, like, where's a good one too? Like, here, the orange guy. Oh right, there's under blend models in it. Does Nick have a proper blend model? But yeah, it should look like this, basically. And then you send that to me, and then I can use it. That's why I asked you to export stuff, lol. Cause like, I need the stuff, I can't go on Studio, so, yeah, it gets annoying. Let me switch the song real quick. I'm also it's fucking crazy how, this is the fucking plugin. This here is a plugin that I use. I have to keep this window open, otherwise it will not show the song on the bottom here. It won't. Cause there is a currently playing plugin, but it costs like money. And it's annoying to set up. But I could, if you want like anything done, I'm there. I'm ready to do whatever you need. Cause like I have nothing to do. What else was I working on? I don't know, some of these are like, let me work on the car. A bit more. What is this? What? Oh, it's a sun modifier. But yeah, this car right here, real fucking fun. As you can see, a bunch of trees, triangles to quads. Fixes that issue. Makes it have half as many faces because everything's triangulated. Oh, not that. No, no, just this. Okay. Oh, underglow, right. This was already dissolved. Are these... Is this geometry? Oh my god. It's not? Whoa, whoa. It really looks like this is 3D geometry, but it's not. Like, look. It's not 3D. This is a flat texture. Does this have an alpha value? Yeah, it does. It's like... What? Wait. Oh, it does it inverted to be able to do metal. Oh, that's neat. Is this camera modeled or is it... Oh my god, they modeled it in. Why do you even... Hold on. Matter of fact is... Why have a backup camera, right? When there is no screen interface to speak of. Like, there is this. Yeah, I guess they'll use this. But... There... What? Why? Also, this looks pretty sweet. Just that the materials are, like, fucked up a little bit because I didn't put them on... they're probably on blended instead of dithered. So if I go to, like, material, viewport display... Yeah, dithered. Let's do blended. It's still compiling. Oh my god. Oh yes, my frame rate. Me when I compile shit. Oh, it's done. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that looks sweet. Right. So, I'm also a really big fan that the tires themselves. Wow, okay. That the tires themselves have no, like, ridges modeled in. Because I have a fucking model. I don't know if I still have it, but there's this model of a Centenario that I have where the tire like the rivets of the tires are modeled in, which makes it have like 30 billion polygons. I'm going through my files on public. I did not know that. I really gotta be careful because I can't cut shit out. I don't want to delete the whole VOD anyways. Where is my new colossal shit folder? Documents. There it is. Where's the Centenario? CSM, it's CMS4 Customs. I'm not opening that file. I remember exactly what that is. God, there's a bunch of these in here that I would have probably... should have probably moved to a different folder. No, where's the... Where is the Centenario? Nowhere to be seen. I still have a model, I think, flying around somewhere. Oh, also, I reworked the... Oh, Jesus Christ. It opens up another. I reworked the workshop. Oh my god. Okay. I added the new and improved computer, which took me like 6 hours to make. This is a cell, right? Yeah, this is a cell battery. Why is it smooth and not flat? But you see all of this metal? manually added. I manually picked out every... What? What in the Lord's name? Why? Okay. Yeah, this thing's still tweaking out a bit. I guess, like, some faces are fucked up. Okay. Yeah, no, that's better. And funny as shit, right? This thing is fully animated too, except for the fan spinning, because don't know how to do that. But this image over here, you can do whatever you want with it. It's customizable. Then I also added the same RGB material to the mouse and keyboard, which took me more finagling. I think I'm hiding some stuff. Yeah. Okay. So I have reworked these lights. I think did I rework them or did I just like fuck them up a bit? Oh no. But this is a really good model that I found on fucking Roblox. Look at the detail on this. Like, hold on. Look at the detail. Also, I doubt these would be shade flat, like smooth and stuff. Let me just clear the sharp. Yeah, that makes them look better. But like, look at that. This thing is so high detailed, and then I just found this on the fucking like Roblox. Roblox Toolbox is also really fucking good. Let me just shade this as flat since it's tape. Shade flat. I'm gonna triangulate it, but then triangles to quads. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Triangles to quads gives it a little more definition. But this thing is pretty good. Just that there's a wall socket that's not plugged into anything. But this wall socket is so high detail that I've just kept it around because I like the texture. Also, the fucking look, they have this shit model. Tiny box. And if I were exported this thing as its own thing, right, it probably would... Whoa, what happened here? Dude. I'm going to tweak out. Like, yeah, whatever. Hold on. Oh my god. Oy, 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 oy. No, I just want the nut here. Vibe streamer, dude, I barely do this shit on like a normal day. Also, since this is now that and that is now this, can't we do triangles and quads now too to save a bit of vertices? No clue, but I'm going to, however, clear out all of the sharp and then add it manually again to see what that looks like. So just put that through there. Mark this as sharp. Mark all of this as sharp. Jesus, the kids are screaming again. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, I know that looks good, except for these faces being weirded out. Let's triangulate them. Yeah, that looks better. It looks way better. I mean, I would also do the outer edge as sharp, maybe? Maybe that'll look nicer. Let's try that. Oh, let's not pick up these two. Let's pick up only that. Yeah, that's one bolt done. I'm not going to be reworking the rest, bro. I'm not. Like, they have random ass... Whoa. Something happened with the UV map over here. Yeah, the closer you look, the more weird stuff you see. Like, what the fuck? Klotz. Ah, Bremsklotz. Okay. The more you see fucked up. There's like boxes here and shit. Klotz. Like, dude. Did they need to put in a fucking lock? No, the table itself has a fucked up UV map. What the hell? Why? What texture is it even? Garage Stuff 10. LOD 61. Dude, oh my god, it has a fucked up texture. Let's just do this, I guess, and then go look at it. Yeah, look at that! Look at that! Except I want it to be mirrored. Hold on. Mirror on the Y. Yeah, that's a lot better. And now for under the desk too, please. Dude, why is my view still on the computer here? It needs to be here. And then put it over here. Like that? Yeah, that works. Okay. Next up, these. Unwrap it like that. Turn it 90 degrees. Move that like there. And that's that. Looks a lot better. Now about this. What? Like these, right? This cuboid is kind of fucked up. And this too. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Yeah, it's like a model that you look at it on first glance, you're like, wow, this is amazing. And then you take a closer inspection at it. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, what happened there with the UV map? Not to discredit the original dude who made it. The dude is a fucking wizard, let me tell you. But, like this. What? Why? Why did that happen? Some dude above me just like fell down or whatever. Don't care. This. Wait, what the fuck? Is that... Are those supposed to be two things in one? Yeah, it's supposed to be bent, apparently. It's supposed to be bent. Which is great. We love that. Let me also triangulate this. And use the UV editor and mirror it on the Y. And mirror it on the X too to be more looking at it right. Okay, now I'm just gonna do this and then take this, do my sharp, and mirror it on the Y, like that. And that's the desk, kind of less fucked up. Yes, even though the desk is fucked up now, it's the fact it's like triangulated now, but that one edge that I was talking about that was weird disappeared. Yeah, there's another fucking plug in here. Because the heat gun over here is too low. Like it's clipping. We don't want no clipping around here. So just move that up, like here. Oh, there's another segment that's like fucked up. That. Move it like this. Supreme Cable Corp, they make cables? What the fuck? That's insane. Let me clear the sharp from this to make it look like an actual cable. Yeah, like over here, what happened to the UV map? Probably it died because I like tried to optimize the whole place at once and something else happened. Which material is that? 41. 41. No, it's not 41. That's 141. 100 materials. Oh no, over here. That is 51. 51. Okay, I see. Wait, no. Wait, yes. How are the textures drawn on? And also, why are they up there? This is, yeah, this is 51. How did they do this? Where are the maps for this? Oh. Down here. This is the, what's supposed to be here. Like, this is where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it looks normal now. And now this part here is kind of fucked up. What if I triangulate it? Okay, that doesn't fix it. Let's unwrap it. And see. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be like this way. I suppose. How is it on the top? Oh wait. Ooh. Okay. So I guess if I had to fathom fucking guess, it'd be like this over here or something, like a little smaller, or maybe like this but like mirrored on the Y, and then also just like scaled right if I know how to scale, which I don't. See, Blender, you never become an expert, you just don't. Yeah, look, it kind of lines up, I think. Wait, no, it's supposed to be this. It's supposed to be like that. I was gonna move this to here. Like all of that. Yeah, that looks about fixed, doesn't it? That looks right. That looks sweet. Anyways, what happened here? I was gonna do this. Yeah, I think this looks fine. Oh, my grill has been misaligned. Oh, now my perfectionism is gonna kick in, and it'll be annoying. Hold on, let me just remove sharp from here. But yeah, that looks right. Right, wait, hold on, let me get a better view. This looks about okay, right? What happened there? Let me also turn on Doohickey Corporation. Is that like a safety? Probably. I have not used the heat gun before, so I can't tell. Yeah, the boxes are also down a little bit. Like that. No one's supposed to be inspecting the fucking boxes, but I will, so... You know. Also, hold on. Filtress. Made with unbelievable precision. Yeah, the text is also very precise, as you can see. It's very precise. They had an error margin of 2 when making that text. So, what about this? Like, what in God's name? Yeah, these are a set right? But this shit is not. For some reason. No, this definitely had a texture. This definitely had a texture, with how I know stuff. Let me just pick this. Yeah, it's supposed to be 111. Right, like this. There's a texture for the inside? Oh wait, no, there's not. There is like yellow. Let me just move all of this to where I think it would be. Yeah, like that. This is the supposed place of this shit. And you can see all the shit stretching into infinity. That is the broken stuff. I don't know how it broke like that, but it did. Oh, there's more stuff. Maybe just picking up the ends of this stuff and then like moving it back can fix some problems, maybe. Who knows? What does this edit? I don't know. I'm gonna be taking this, however, and just dragging it. Oh, neat. Neato. Just put it like that and it's fixed. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes my life a whole lot easier. Just knowing I can just take the end of the thing and just drag it over to its original position like that, and that'll work. That'll just fix it. Some of the textures just got stretched. I wonder if I can apply this to everything, like the entire Xbox. Like if I take this, I take all of these, and I move them over. Yeah, I can. Wow. Wow. Neato. Very neat. Anyways, let me do the same for this box now too. Except for the stuff that doesn't need fixing. But, let me just move this down. That's where it could be. And also, let me just do this a little bit here. Like that's how it's supposed to be, right? Yeah. Next up. I think this too. I think all of that just has to go. Yeah, okay, great. And now what we do is we do just like that. And that's the box fixed. That means that half of the models or the stuff that I just fixed is also completely like fixable with doing exactly that. So no manual like fixing is required, since we now know how it stretches, if it stretches, because most of these fucking things don't. It was just those like bottom items fucking up a little bit. Or this, like this is definitely fucked up. Let me just edit the UV. What is this? 91. 91, right? It's supposed to be like that? Or no, it's actually supposed to be like that, I think. Or is it the wrong way around? Is it? So, Phil, is it? That... Hold on. Nah. I think... Oh! Oh, neat. If I did it like that... Oh no, it clips? How would we solve this problem? And also, why is it transparent? Because I very heavily doubt stuff looks like that. Like, why does this look different? Oh, you unwrap this again. Oh, you're gonna eat? Alright, enjoy your meal. I don't need luck, I'm just kind of chilling, don't worry about it. There are more vertices here. Wait, no. Banner I eat. Wait, no. That is not applicable in this situation. There's like these verts here. What are they for? There are more vertices than I had anticipated. Why? No clue. let's keep going. What if I do it like that? And then I move everything a tiny bit so that it would be like that? No, like X, on the X. Scale it on the X a little. And then, no, move, no, stop whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Move it like that. And we're back to the beginning, or we've made it even worse. I have no fucking clue. Oh, let's just do this, right? No, we triangulated it, right? Actually, matter of fact is, why don't we dissolve shit, triangulate it a bit more, and then triangles with quads? I think I just... Why is it like that now? No, let me dissolve this and give it a manual cut here. I bet there's better ways to do this shit, but whatever, don't care. Might as well do it the hard way. Why does it go down? Robert, it goes down. It don't go down. It do go down. Oh. What the fuck happened? Why is it like... Man, I don't even know anymore what happened to these. Oh. No, matter of fact is... Let me just do this, and then do this. Wait, what the fuck? There are more vertices than I have accounted for. Let me dissolve, and also dissolve that. No, I am not allowed to dissolve this one thing. Why not? You know what? Fuck you. Then I'm deleting the vert and making a new one. It'll be better. Yeah, there we go. See, that works. And now I'm just gonna mark a sharp, take this and that, then subdivide them both. And for this, we are just gonna dissolve only these two and these two. And for the top, the same. And what we need to do now is also dissolve these verts because they are there. There's probably a better way to do whatever I just did. Just cutting it back. Loop, cut, and slide. Ugh, I'm dumb. Dissolve it. Why didn't I just loop, cut, and slide it? I don't know. I have no clue. I have literally no idea why I didn't just do that. But whatever. Okay, I know that fixes everything. Right, UV edit. Let me just unwrap this. Scale it down. I don't know why. Oh, there's another kid crying in my group now. And we love that. Put that there. Put this more down at the bottom. Scale it on the X. Move it to the middle. Also, let me check up on a thing right now real quick. The Harbor... I forgot my fucking display name is the Harbinger of Dread. What's that looking like? What does that look like to you, Jarvis? Not unlike an atom. Wait, can I just like copy these UVs and then just like paste them? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, that's sweet. Except that the top part is fucked up a little bit, tiny bit, but that's fine, I think. Oh my god, why is it like that? No, unwrap it. And then we take this thing and then we move. No, this. Give me just. I want just this. And then move it down. Oh wait, no, hold on, that doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. Move this down completely to the bottom, like that. Boom. And now we have this. We can scale it on the Y. Except it doesn't work like that, apparently. Okay, there we go. Let me just move this down. Or actually, let me move it to the middle since we're going to be scaling it. A little bit of overshoot. And now we can start adjusting. Like that. And this. Like so. That should fix it. Yeah, look at that. Looks a lot better. And that just for one bar. Let's do the rest. Let's see here. We need these two, right? Let me move this to here. This one's actually easy since I didn't have to remake the faces myself yet. Let's just align it. No overshoot, please. No crust on my sandwich, please. Dude, who eats sandwiches without crust? Something have been like wrong. Like you have to be wired incorrectly when they manufacture you to eat sandwiches with no crust. I mean, I used to as a kid, but not anymore. Oh, General, I love the letter, bro. That's funky. There's sharp probably marked on the pin itself, which I don't want because there's like sharp on everything. It makes stuff look worse. Ah, yes. Oh, it doesn't have a backboard. I don't know if it would even have a backboard since it's a fucking like wall pin, whatever the fuck. But other than that, we're pretty much good to go. Love how I'm still making improvements to the fucking workshop even after like. Oh, clipping. We love that. I don't know why that song is in the fucking playlist. I don't even. I think I thought it was too short to have copyright, which might. Let me just remove that. Ah, this one's a good one. Anyways, yeah. The UV texture is kind of fucked up over here. So let me just fix those because I've seen the schemes. Oh, it's actually the same texture. Great. Or the same, yeah, no, it is the same texture, same material and everything. Would this be correct? Would that look correct? Yeah, it does. What about this though? Where is it? Hello? Oh, here's the triangle. Oh, it's not triangulated. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What about this? Where's this texture at? Or this bird? I love looking for the UVs. Like this stuff, this here. It could be like it's just one. It's just why? Why, man? Why is it? Why? What happened? I think I hit it with a limited dissolve, and it just fucking died. Let's just do this. It'll be jank, but that's fine. What if I like move this now? Okay. Yup. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot more promising, doesn't it? So if we move this to over here and this to over there. Oh no, that's cross. To over here. Like that, I think, is fine. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I mean, for a start, it was good, whatever, but... it would be a lot better if we did it like this. Why is it, like, crossed out now? Nope, I guess that was the correct one. Oh, because it's triangulated, my fucking dumbass. It's, like, weird now. Let me actually just, like, dissolve this bullshit here. Again, and then try... oh, never mind. Let me just hit it with one of these. And then I think, like, are these assigned correctly? Yes. How about this one? No. So we fix this issue by doing this. Which leaves it looking like it's fucked up. But if we dissolve it now... does it have to be like this? To not look weird? What does this program want from me? I don't get it. Okay, so since I know exactly where it's supposed to be, I could just do it manually, right? Like that. Oh yeah, I could. However, I think I'm gonna put it like here. That looks fine. Ah yeah, singular triangle. Oh, that just fixed that. Okay, great. Nope. No, this is the wrong one. Okay. What? There are multiple. Jesus. How scary. What? Why is there another vert in here? Oh, these. These vertices are causing trouble. And the entire UV map for this thing collapsed again. Great. I love that. I love this program. No, because like, oh my god. There we go. To put it like that. Yeah. Yep, that looks about right. If I did it like this. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. This does not, however. So, just stretch that out. Take this, stretch this out too. Like that. And that's one of them fixed. Do I want to do another one? Probably not. But, if we're funny, we can do this. I think we can copy and paste these on without any problem. I'm just gonna triangulate and then select sharps. Wait, if I triangulate them, they should be fine, right? Except for this, right? I'm just gonna dissolve these faces here. Doing it on both sides. And then copy this. Paste this over. Copy this. Paste this over. And that's that fixed. Great. That's one more. Like they give me such a a good. What the fuck happened here? Has he been infected? Dude, don't fucking tell me the screwdrivers are accurately modeled. I was about to tweak out. Ah, yes, I need my screwdriver, my fucking Roblox model to be, like, alignable to the fucking atoms. Okay. Can we just triangulate everything? And then do, like, triangles across. And now... works. Is it 51? Yeah, apparently this is 51. Right, like that. Let's move it all down until none of it looks correct. Like there's a box. What does the box slot into? Or is it just supposed to be gray? In which case, wow, that's actually kind of sad. Whoa. Yeah, some stuff's fucked up. Tiny bit. What the hell? What the hell? No, it is a different material. You lying fucking sheep. I'm on 91, my dumbass. I'm not on 51. Right? Like that. Like, maybe this? Where does this go? It's like screws and shit. Those are the screwdrivers, right? Then let's just experiment. Let's just figure it out. No, that's clearly not it. Oh, maybe here and shit, cause like there's stuff. Oh, yup. Tiny bit more up. Like that. That should be the correct stuff, but I don't know. You tell me. Yup, two, what? Most of the screwdrivers are fucked up, or are there holes? Supposed to be holes and shit. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, no, the top over here, it's supposed to have holes. Oh, yeah. Let me just line that up. Ah, yes. Okay, that works. What if I do this? Okay, no, that stretches a bit more. If I do this. Or this until here. Oh yeah, that looks correct. Okay, great. I might also go grab me some food. I'm not gonna lie. Where is this one? Up there. It's right here. Oh yeah. Oh great. Okay. Dude. They needed this detail. They needed it. Yeah, no. And they got the tape too. Is that it? My perfectionism does not allow the screwdrivers to not be completely aligned to the perfect. I cannot have this. I will not have this. I'm going to leave a negative review. Wait, let me just get the seam. And why are they not sorted by size? This is not right. This is not okay. Also, Apparently there's no seam on here. No, there is. Why are they not slotted in correctly? I am so angry. What the hell? Oh. I'm just gonna... I would be better off in a real, like, workshop organizing shit rather than doing it on fucking Blender, but you know me. I can't bring myself to do shit outside the house. Oh shit, no. Okay, that and this. That's... Wait, no, this one's yellow, I think. We're gonna put it over here. I'm also gonna take all of this and move it to the right one. And then take this to the left, not to the right. I'm kind of fucking stupid sometimes. But who is nowadays? Let me just do some of this. Advanced. Yes. Look at that. What the fuck happened to this? Ah yes, the wrench. We love that. No, triangles to quads, please. Oh my god, okay. Can I still select the outer loop of this? Well, actually, hold on. Let me just undo the making of the face to mark this as sharp, and then make the face, and then triangulate it, and also give it a UV map. Like that. Right? Like, you see this? I bet I could fix this by just, like, sliding it along. Oh yeah, that almost does it. Hold on. What is it? 91. 91. Garage Stuff 91.png. Oh, 91. There it is. Let me just move this down. No, it's not 091. What is this? Apparently it is. Why? What is this? Okay, yeah, this... Oh, Jesus Christ. No. These, copy that, take this... No, take all of that, and... Can I... Skip one of one islands. Too complicated to detect and match. Okay, hold on. If I dissolve the faces... Yeah, this works. And what if I triangulate it now? Nope, that does not do it. Why does this one work, but this one does not? Is it like... It's like inverted in a weird way. Is it... What material is this? It is LOD 91. To where? To here? Chrome. Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be like this. And when you triangulate it, the entire UV map becomes fucked up. So, what if we unwrap it like this? Right? Like that. And then we twist it and turn it until it becomes proper. And also doesn't do that. Like it's currently peeking into the other one right here, which is not ideal. So let's just twist this like that. So it does not do that. And that should be it, yeah. Okay, great. And now we can take the entire thing, rotate it on the x-axis to be, you know, adjusted. That's great. Now that that's done, any other fucked up UV maps I'm witnessing? Any other fuckery? Those hammers will find. These are not sorted, but I won't
Tape looks fine to me. Dude, this fucking drill, right? Holy fuck. Even though the texture carries it like that. Oh, I found a thing. You triangulate that. Oh, almost. Do like that, maybe? What would that look like? Well, that was almost correct. Oh, hold on. What if I like... Let me just take the entire drill, matter of fact. Which one is this? 101. Take the entire drill down. Exactly to where it should be. Like that. Or not like that. I guess like this. Or apparently like that. No, not this. Move the UV map down. Or like, hold on. There is a thing we can align it with, I think. Like that. What does that look like? Looks like it works. Great. Now all we have to do is fix this. Just align that. Some parts still do be fucked up, however. What the fuck? Yes, Technologia. Okay. How do fix? How did they do? I think what I'm gonna do is just this here, right? Good, just gonna align these here. And, oh, nope, just those, please. And then try something with these, I guess? I don't know. Let me actually just unwrap it, see what I'm working with. No, this is yellow, right? Okay. What if I just move these, like, to here? Actually, hold on. Let me mirror it like that. Move this to here. This should be where it lines up, right? Oh, apparently not. Where does it? Like here? No, it does not. Where would this fucking line up? Like this, right? Maybe it's scaled wrong. Maybe that's just like my main issue. Well, it isn't. That's not where it goes, I think. Where, what? How does this one do it? How does this one do it? I'm gonna copy this, and then just copy, please, and then try to paste it in. Okay, never mind. I guess I have to adjust it to this. It has to be like over here. And it has to be stretched. Or apparently not. It's apparently not allowed to be. Or do I have to take this thing with me? So I have to take this thing with me. So I have to take this all with me. No, apparently I'm not allowed to do all of that. Nothing, in fact. The only reason, like, hold on, this one only works because of what? Why do these work? Ah, okay. First of all, it's supposed to be scaled bigger, like that, and then like this, and then mirrored on the X. No, not the vertices. Jesus Christ, don't do that. Mirror that on the X, move it like this. Actually, it's gonna scale it like this, actually. Move it like that. That should give us the correct results. Except that the end's a little fucked up, but doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna copy this. I'm just gonna paste. Bro. I can't. Great. Okay, now. No. It's even unwrapped too. Why? Why can I not do that? Oh. It doesn't like pixel perfect. I'm gonna die this evening. I can already feel it coming. Anyway, this. Why does it bend like that? Why? Can I not like move it without it bending? No, I have to scale the entire thing on X. I think it makes more sense if I just like aligned both of these. Okay, yeah, that, ow, that makes sense, but a little smaller, tiny bit more small. No, the smaller gets the bigger the thing, right? That almost works. More, or is it all the way to the edge of that? No, it can't be. Ah, almost. Yes, it's like a pixel off, but I don't care. It looks great. And then there's this, which happened. Let me just do the obvious. Oh, haha, I see. It's not mirrored correctly, but does not matter. What happened to this? Is this not like a what? Wait, no. How do I think I'm just gonna insert it and then mirror and merge at center to get that effect. I don't know exactly what they were shooting for, but they were shooting for something. Okay, what time is it? It's almost 9. I'm really hungry. I might just go like grab dinner. But I think that's good work for today. We fixed the heat gun. We fixed the boxes over there. We did a bunch of other stuff. Let me check out the rest of the workshop real quick. See if this has any major, like, implications, or like is it good that we fixed it like that? I don't know. No clue. But dude, I still love this model. I put so much work and so much effort into it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Gonna save that, and now I'm just gonna turn on the thing and go eat dinner. They locked the fucking kitchen. I'll be back. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna flatline this. Oh, my internet is suddenly back. Yours, if you're there, go grab the model and send it to me while you can. If you have Studio open right now, I could guide you through it. But if you want me to do shit with your player model, like your current one, you're gonna need to export and send it to me now. Or as long as the Wi-Fi lasts, it's unpredictable when it'll end. So, let me just, I'll just tell you that. Whoa, wait, I have a fucking idea. What if I took this text, copy it, then duplicated it? Currently playing mirror, right? Then I mirrored it horizontally, no, vertically. Then I went to subtract. No, I wanna also do the text color being like different. Currently playing. Let me do filter. Add a filter. Add a mask. Make it less. And the alpha. Only for SDR video. Let me see, can I do like other stuff? Oh, I can turn down the... Oh yeah, that's sick. Let's make it slightly red. And also, let's turn it. That'd be fucking sick. I feel like that, low-key. Yeah, that looks sick. That looks fantastic. It gives it that little bit more of feeling like it's ray traced. Let me text him in case he's not there. Maybe our live chat just hasn't been updated. No, it has been apparently. Okay, that's great. Wish I had a chat window, but we already know that ain't happening. Unless I switch to fucking Streamlabs again, which means I'd have to rebuild this entire scene, or I could export it, but I'll have to do that when I'm off stream. I want to listen to the Subnautica soundtrack, man. Let me text the boy. Turbocharged snail bullshit. Hold on, let me take a look at the general chat here. Whoa, crazy. That's pretty neato. Pretty neato. Neato. Just spend money. Yeah, he got it. He got it. He understood it. He got the assignment and shit.
Alright.
Okay, hold on. Let me save this to my computer. This is a very important video. I'm gonna make that in like a stream overlay if I can. Let me see if I can do that. Let me close this out. Can I just... Does it loop? Oh, got it. Hold on. Let me, Okay. Dude.
Alright.
What's up, guys? It's me,
Dude. Dude. It's so crazy the stream slideshow just apparently decided to die, I think. Yeah, that's great, however, that's just a thing I can do.
Alright.
That's great. That is great. Let me put that on that. I'm just gonna do it like that. Yeah, bro, that is gonna be great.
Alright.
Yup. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that as a stream thing for me to be able to pull up and shit. That's gonna be great.
That is fantastic, however. I think we made some pretty good progress. All I need to figure out now is how to do a fucking YouTube chat. I could ask Jarvis real quick. Might as well while I have the time. Jarvis? How do I add a chat, a YouTube chat to OBS? Shall I mark this down as a success? Jarvis already knows what the fuck's up. He's just chilling like that. Style chat overlay. I mean, I could probably chroma key it, whatever. I'll do that. I'll just try to do something after I'm done doing rolling this. I will attempt to add a fucking chat overlay, because otherwise it feels like empty. It just feels fucking empty when I don't do it. When you can't actually see what's like being said in chat. Also in the fucking like plugins page for that audio visualizer shit, it was showing like RGB colors unless you're like chroma keying it on the back end. Does make sense. Don't know why they do that. Oh, the badges are synced up now. Let's see here. I gotta go to... Is he on fucking Roblox? He's on Roblox now. How could he do that? On the Roblox. On the blocks corner. Let me just pull up my own video to find a chat. Can I please pop this out? Pop out chat. Do I just have to like use this? Let me add a browser source. Chat. Okay, yeah, chill out. Does that work? It's invisible. Oh. Oh, wow. That's neato. Let me just... I'll just put this here, right? Like there. And now I'm gonna add a filter. Add a luma here. Okay, this gives us that. Okay. We give this a sharpness, which gives us all kinds of crazy colors here, man. I think I will move the slideshow. You can't even see it, man. Dude, I don't know. Hold on. I think I'm gonna crop it down to a little bit, 200 pixels less at the top, and then like 25, 50 maybe. No, let's do 25, right? No, actually, let's do like 75-ish. 85? 90. That should give us a good result. I think putting it at the top actually makes a difference. And then the filters are just like whatever. Oh my god, you have to update it manually. What the fuck? Crop with Alt plus drag if needed. Shut down source but not invisible. Oh, what? You can do other shit too. You can... Okay, hold on. This might be cool. Streamlabs. Because there's like, there is ways to do it. Could I like export this? I'm just gonna export this here. Right, like that. Later. Pro tip, very Jarvis approved. Duplicate the browser source and put on multiple scenes. OBS treats at one instance, no extra load. Gaming, VTubing, or just chatting? Like I'm fucking VTubing, bro. I used to try to do that, but that doesn't work. Doesn't work that well. Because first of all, you need a camera, and then you need a fucking... Or if you're doing PNG tubing, whatever. Well, not PNG tubing, those can also be used with a camera. If there's what's this one thing where it's supposed to like just audio responsive. If you're doing that, then I had like an artist draw me a thing. I used it for 3 streams and then I fucked off. I stopped streaming because I didn't want to do it anymore.
New scene. Can I import it? How can I import it? Editor. Layout overlays. Scene. Adds extra excitement to your Valorant? No, I don't play Valorant. Dude, I just don't do that. No. Can I import a thing into here? Test. Dual output to do both. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have to fucking go take a piss real quick. No, not that one. Bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bong. I'm back. It's time for me to figure out since since OBS Streamlabs is based on overlay. Yeah, since it's based on OBS, I should just be able to import a thing, right? .overlay file? OBS import. Oh, okay. I could just do that.
and it works decently fine. And the screen recording is currently also making noise. No, it just keeps making noises. And also, the background is the wrong size. And so is literally everything else. My tag should be in here somewhere. So yeah. What about this? This text works. Currently playing. Oh, the currently playing and currently playing mirror are both fucked up, kind of. So let me just, since I can set this up on Streamlabs, right? I can set it up on Streamlabs, just like, it'll be kind of weird. Alright. How does it look in my fucking OBS? And Dez is online. What does it look like on my OBS right now? It's actually neatly close to the edge of the pool. Oh my god. I'm trying to stream and these children are just yelling. Can I add plugins to OBS Studio, maybe? Oh my god. Language, put that to English, please. This action will restart the application. Yeah, fuck you. Might as well. You know, might as well. For whatever reason. Oh, okay, it has to update. Yup, okay, yeah, no, sure. Sure, man, sure. Upgrade that. Of course, we have to do this. Let me just pull up my old video. Why is this still like the old? Yeah, I almost reached 4 fucking hours of stream. Oh, joy. Oh my god. The human body is a perplexing one, Jesus Christ. How can we do that? Anyways, how's the thing looking? Oh my god, it's still completely like... I love the fucking videos associated with the Roblox removing faces, and everyone's like, dude, this is gonna kill everything. Yes, it is. And there's just one video called, Roblox, you're gonna make me do it, man. It'll all be your fault. As if it's like a person. Dude, it's a mega corporation run by people who don't know what they're doing. What do you think? Like, speaking of that, Roblox, in terms of like avatar stuff and general decision making, it's one of the worst things I've seen in a while. There's not a like, the only thing that I've seen ran worse than that, like killed faster, would be parchmentpapers.com. Have you seen the fucking story behind that? There was like a the girl who was like showing off that her father made her like a meal, and the CEO just came up and started crying about how oh yeah, it must be fun living life on easy mode. Like, dude. And he posted on the actual like Parchment Papers official TikTok account. Because why do a company fucking like a company that is just like responsible for making parchment paper does not need a TikTok account. What the fuck are you making? What kind of content are you making? It's paper. The best content you could get out of paper is either writing a book on it or art. Not with parchment paper. Bro, there is no fucking way they actually were like, yeah, this is a good idea. We need a TikTok account right now. Right now, we need it. So like, bro, parchment paper, everyone, fucking parchment paper. No, we need this. You don't understand. We need a TikTok account for parchmentpapers.com. And the dude just completely melted down. Cause like, you shouldn't be piping up if your company isn't actually like, you know, beneficial to society. If it was a company like Apple piping up, like it's a monolith, pretty much like a. Well, if it was Steam, for example, if it was fucking Valve, that Gabe Newell comes in and starts telling you give up on all your hopes and dreams. Like it'll just tell you to do that. That would be the type of shit he could pull off. Like Gabe Newell, he could do that, and he'd lose like 0.2% of his full reputation without without anything. What's it called? Without any fucking impact from it. Oh yes, Streamlabs is apparently finished downloading, but isn't doing anything. Yeah, tomorrow's stream will probably be on Streamlabs if I can get the thing to be set up correctly. Because most of these plugins, right, they are for OBS, not for fucking Streamlabs. So, on Streamlabs, right now, it's literally just the text. Like, I have the background, I have the slideshow, and the Be Right Back text. That's it. My Be Right Back text is also still on. Let me just see if I can't get plugins. It's updated now, so like, whatever. Is there like a... Oh, I'm on my Twitch. Why am I on Twitch? I can't even stream to Twitch. Output, simple, video. Oh yeah, no, it took over all my settings. Custom Muxer settings. It's not called Mixer, it's called Muxer. There is a typo in fucking Streamlabs. Like, low-key, hold on. You gotta see this. There is a typo in fucking Streamlabs. It says Muxer. I think it's meant to say Mixer, but I don't know. Export overlay file. Virtual webcam appearance get support. Diagnostic report. Can I get plugins for this? Or Streamlabs? Since it's based on OBS, it should accept OBS plugins, right? I will Google. Wait, no, Jarvis. Okay. Jarvis, tell me everything you know. Uh-oh. They don't work on Streamlabs. Browser Blaze plugins. What?
You can't put on input. What the fuck? Streamlabs widget or web-based input overlay? You need a widget? As well as, what was it called? Audio. Because I'm not gonna fucking like dude, let me do that. App Store inside the software. There is a thing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course it's all about fucking Valorant here. Jesus Christ. Keyboard overlay. Why is it like 3D? Can I have it be like 2D instead? I'll try it, I guess. And now, audio visualizers, mic, music, game audio. Yes! You'll use visualizer overlays as there as browser sources or apps. Unless it's in the App Store. Mic audio bar waveform overlay. Cause like I do like, wow. Zero match is found, great. Try using a different search prompt or, oh my god. Does it not have audio? Zero audio. Wow. They don't have fucking display your pronouns. Why would you need that? Just add a text. I don't get it. I don't get it all. Oh my god. I don't. Key press hero. What is this? Is this a 2D one? Oh yeah. Great. You need an active Ultra subscription to install this app? Excuse me? Oh yeah, no, I'm still live, don't worry about it. I have Wi-Fi right now, so if you want me to do stuff with your current model, go ahead and export it, and I'll see to it. I was gonna switch to fucking Streamlabs, but I don't like it. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick to OBS. Like, I would be missing my audio visualizers, I would be missing my other stuff, just for chat. And I think there's an OBS thingy that you can do for it. There's a YouTube chat overlay Lua script and shit. But it's like completely black. So I don't want that. Custom CSS. Does this CSS make it transparent background for seamless overlay over any scene? Okay, great. Let's add a chat again, like I did. Let's get the pop-out chat. And now we need the CSS. Styles.css. And let's copy this and set it up to OK and see if it works. Oh. Oh, it does. Just the background is not transparent. Okay, great. I'm just gonna read through the thing. Okay. Browser source pasted from this repository to custom CSS. Control internally may change over time. Then is the CSS like YouTube live chat renderer? Transparent. Okay. Does it just give me the normal YouTube chat? Yeah, it does. Why can I have a one where it's like Streamlabs' one is fantastic, but I'm not switching to Streamlabs. That is like it's really amazing. Chat box widget. Like it's nice to have a chat box widget and shit, but like, dude, could I like make a thing where it reads it and then pastes it into a file maybe, and that it can read out just like it did with the OBS overlay, with the Spotify one? Also, yeah, if you're there still, I could guide you through on how to export your avatar so that I can do stuff with it. If you're down. Because I'm gonna give myself 5 more minutes before I want to leave to do stuff. Like before I want to stop streaming. So, yeah. Yeah, also I added this. I added a...
Right.
What's up, guys? It's me, G-Mux.
hold on, let me, Okay, hold on. I should cut it down to the part where you're just, like, speaking into the microphone hardcore. Dude, Nick just showed up for like 2 seconds. Was talking a little bit. He just said "Oh Lamau" and then he fucked off.
Sniffs has also been online. Isn't he supposed to only have his computer on like fucking on the weekend? I don't get it. I really don't. But other than that, we may be chilling. Whoa. Yeah. Let me just deactivate my fucking streamer mode on Discord, otherwise it'll kill. I mean, I don't really need the chat overlay that much. I'm not gonna be switching to a very money-hungry fucking, like, company with not good shit over the fucking Open Broadcast Studio. I think OBS may be open source. Probably. It is a stupid question, but it is. Probably. I think. But they, like Streamlabs, since it's not open source, doesn't support plugins. Very, very greedy. Very greedy. I'd rather be streaming on OBS and missing out on a chat box being like proper instead of, you know, whatever the fuck else going on, because I'm not gonna buy a subscription for OBS. Yikes. Oh, 3:33, 3 hours. I've already been live for 3 hours. And during those whole 3 hours, I've only dropped 3,000 frames. I think I'm gonna call it quits. I do want to go to bed. You can probably hear it, that I'm not that energetic anymore. And also I'm sick. Again, it just happens. There we go. A little bit of nose spray to keep it at bay. Ooh, bars. No, not bars. I'm not 3FS. He knows how to do that. I don't. Ooh. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's it for today. I've had enough. And yeah. I'll see y'all around. Castry is playing fucking Peak. Why? Why would he do that? How could he do such wrong? This is not okay. Anyways, let me just
Alright.